Good morning, my dear students. I hope you are in the best of your health and spirit. Kailash Chandra Panda welcomes you to his English environment. Today, I have come with a new topic from your grammar, that is passive. So, without delay, let's start the topic. You know, students, sentence is a family of words. If the head of the family takes the lead, then the family will be called an active family. If sentence is regarded as a family, the subject will be the head. Thus, a sentence which is led by subject is called an active sentence. In other words, an active sentence is a subject-dominated sentence. For example, Ramesh painted a picture. Here Ramesh is the subject. He does the painting work. The verb painted is an active verb. So the sentence is an active sentence. On the other hand, the picture was painted by Rama. Here, a picture is the object. The verb was painted is not active here because it is not done by a picture. So it is called a passive sentence. A passive sentence is an object-dominated sentence. Now come to the point. How we can turn the active sentence into passive. We can take an example. Ramo painted a picture with a pencil. To turn the sentence into passive, first of all, we have to find out 5 things from the sentence. They are subject, helping verb, main verb, object and the extra items. In this sentence, the subject is Ramo, the helping verb is did, the main verb is painted, the object is a picture and the extra item is with a pencil. Now come to the rules of turning the sentence into passive. First rule, that is about the subject. In the passive sentence, remember, the subject will be replaced by the object in subject form. So here the passive sentence will be started with a picture. Now the second rule about the helping verb. We have 4 types of helping verbs. I have given a table here. Mark it carefully. Do form, be form, have form and modal form. If the active sentence is in do form, in passive, it will be be form. If the active sentence is in be form, that means am, is, are, was or were form, then in passive it will be be plus being, like is being, are being, was being, were being, etc. If the active sentence is in have form, that means have, has or had form, then the passive will be have plus been, have been, has been, had been, etc. And if the active sentence is in modal form, will, shall, may, can, would, should, has to, have to, then the passive will be modal plus be. That means will be, shall be, must be, could be, used to be, ought to be, etc. The table is most important for you. If you keep the table in your mind, it will be easy for you to turn the active sentence into passive. Now come to the third rule, that is about the main verb. In a passive sentence, remember, the main verb will always be in V3. That means in past participle form. Now the fourth rule, that is about object. The object replaced the subject. So now the object place is empty. It will be filled up by subject if it is necessary in agent form. Remember, agent form means by plus object form. By Rama, by him, by her, by them, etc. Sometimes the agent is not also necessary in a passive sentence. For example, the police arrested the thief. Here the passive will be the thief was arrested. Here by the police is not needed to be written, as it is obvious. Lastly, there will be no change of the extra items. It will be added at the end of the sentence. But if the phrase is smaller than the agent, we can write it before the agent. For example, Rama painted a picture yesterday. The passive form will be a picture was painted yesterday by Rama. Now, let us turn some active sentence to passive. My brother does his homework every day. What will be the passive form? Homework is done every day by my brother. Mr. Das is watering the plants now. The passive will be the plants are being watered now by Mr. Das. I have worked out 5 sums so far. The passive will be 5 sums have been worked out by me so far. Now let's discuss how to turn an interrogative sentence into passive. It is very easy to do. For example, did you paint the picture yesterday? Now turn the sentence into declarative. It will be you painted the pictures yesterday. Now turn it into the passive. It will be the picture was painted by you yesterday. Again turn it to interrogative. Was the picture painted by you yesterday? Have you completed your homework? Then the passive will be has your homework been completed? Now let's discuss about a WH question. Who did paint the picture? Turn into answer form. It will be Rama painted the picture. The passive form will be the picture was painted by Rama. Now we have to replace Rama by who or whom, and we have to bring the WH word to the beginning. We know in an interrogative sentence the helping verb will follow the WH word. So the sentence will be who was the picture painted by. Now let's discuss some imperative sentence. Close the door. The passive form will be let the door be closed. Or we can also write you are requested to close the door. So students, in this way we discussed completely about how to turn an active sentence into passive. Next time we will do some exercise on this topic. It will help you to understand better. See you then. Stay blessed.